In theory, we're
It,
going live. I
it's
think
like
we are live.
YouTube every now and then throws one of our videos into the hey, let's see if lots of people want to watch this and
Yeah.
recommend it to everybody. And all of a sudden, one video does really well, and then everything goes back to normal.
Yep. Okay. So hosting. All right. Let's actually delete. No. I. I'm making poor life choices. I don't want to host a multiplayer game that was already underway. I wanted to delete it, to be honest. I also really want to have this game be quieter than it is. It's currently very loud in my. Actually, I can probably turn it just down OBS.
Yeah, it's not
That'll
loud.
work fine.
Actually, not loud. In,
Oh, okay.
on
So
stream, it's not.
on the
So
stream,
we
it's
can
not loud?
still hear it.
Okay. So I can fix that on my end just by. I guess, yeah, no, probably it's not loud compared to my voice, but it is probably loud compared to your voices. Either way, co-op,
How do we join that
host
again?
a new farm.
Bump, bump, bump.
Okay, so we want to do the 4 separate cabins.
I think you have to actually say 5 cabins, right? No, 4.
Well, it's because the maximum players is 4.
So yeah, go max.
Max, well, I mean, we're only going to have 3 people in, so we start with 2 cabins. So, because it'll be the house and 2 cabins. We can start with the third one in right away if people want, but it should probably just take up space at the moment. Unless we have a player 3 who join.
Then we have to pay for it later on.
That's fine. Normal profit margin, money we want separate.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what we can do for our character. Except for Mike, does he have a mustache? No, he's got a heck of a mullet. That's what that is.
So I guess we have to wait till the game's up and running.
Oh, I guess you guys probably can't make characters until I have finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till you actually started the game.
Alright, well, I will quickly get a character done. So I can get a shirt with a J on it? Heck yes.
We should all have a J shirt. Shirt 106, by the way.
Yeah, shirt 106. You heard it here first.
Is that some kind of what kind of radio station would shirt 106 be? Shirt 106.
Okay, what should I
Bring it.
name the farm?
Today's what kind of music? Shirt 106. Hey, Michael.
Hey, yeah, how you doing, Michael? Need recommendations on farm name.
The 3J's. J's Farm. just go J-A-Y, Jay's Farm. I don't know what that was. Joshua?
No, that feels like I'm spelling that wrong. I am. Okay, I'm gonna skip intro. So do we want the Four Corners farm? Is that what we want to do?
Yes,
Okay,
I guess.
that is what we'll launch then.
I've never actually played the Four Corner, so.
Yeah, that'll be new. I've never played it either. All right, the game should
Corner,
be up.
sure. I like this. The beach one is fun, but that's seasoned players. Yeah, we need an invite code of some sort.
Yeah, I
Just
saw the
refresh.
invite code pop up.
There you go, just refreshed, it's there.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, okay, so, sorry. I accidentally turned it to offline. Building move mode. I'm going to allow that everyone can move buildings. Actually, I'm going building owner only. We'll try to.
Farmer 1.
Yeah, so that's the invite code.
Sure.
There. Okay.
Remember how to play this.
Sweet. Got some parsnip seeds. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of remembering how to play.
Mouse and keyboard game. Okay, which farm is mine? I am on the bottom.
So yeah, I'm in the normal spot.
I'm on the bottom right corner. Mine has mining. Are you wearing a J shirt? Bottom left. So. Not exactly where I wanted to dig, but okay. Kind of weird that we hear each other's watering.
Yeah, you hear all the sounds pretty far away.
I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was some sort of like basically you have to be close by for it to actually give the sound effect. All right, so each in our corner.
Am I on the top? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'm on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right. So someone Whose house am I in?
Yeah, that's mine.
But where are you?
Out on a walk,
Okay.
picking up spring onions
And then
on
Jess
the
is
bottom
over here.
bottom corner. I might as well go get my spring onions.
Yeah, so who did you buy your truck from? Do you remember the salesman name?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine. Probably not
He
actually
recognizes me every time I walk in. He calls me by name, so
Yeah, there's something about salesmen where the good ones just remember every person.
yep.
His name's Chris, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Yeah, the salesman I got is Joe, but the salesman I got is not originally, like, he used to be a salesman at Ford. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure it won't be the same salesman as me, because I don't think I think he's been there for a couple of years, but still not that long, all things considered. Alright, I guess time to go meet some people.
I wish there was some way of tracking who you met.
There is. You open your tab up here. Get
Oh.
button. Social.
Tab? Tab doesn't.
Wait,
Huh?
what's...
Escape.
Okay.
I don't remember this existing.
So, okay, social. So if they have a name, be met.
I usually wait until the egg festival to meet everybody. That's my game.
I didn't. They counted it.
Yep. The only one you can't meet at the egg festival is the shop guy. He's behind the counter.
How do I drop?
I toss it outside of that and then exit.
Alright. Gotta love kids. My mama tells me not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're okay.
I'm more amused that you're like, I'm just gonna go check out this house, like the layout and everything. And I'm like, that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Walk into someone's house,
It's fine.
explore.
It's fine. There's no problems. This is
I mean,
this
that
is how
being
normal
said-
people behave.
Every time I drive past my old house, I really want to see what they've done with the layout. And like, I never will, but I'm like, I'll patio door in the backyard, like.
Wow, getting the cold shoulder here. can't talk to her. What I need to do on day one, play some Prairie King.
Yeah, maybe it's 100%. You know, either make a lot of friends or a lot of enemies in one day.
A lot of friends or a lot of enemies.
Yep, because you either lose and you make friends, or you win and you make enemies.
So you need to get poorer to make friends.
Pretty much, yep.
That's definitely the operating theory on it. This is absolutely the best, most wise way to spend day one,
What's that?
playing Prairie King. I'm playing a video game so that I can play a different video game within the video game. Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the way
died.
to do it. Hey, Stardew. Stardew. Hey, Star
Star
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Different. Different deal. At least moderately different.
We're playing Stardew, so hey.
Need my coffee.
Okay, I should sell some stuff.
Late digging in that field.
No, but I can throw it in the.
Oh. Yeah.
What should we keep? Should we keep fibers?
Kind of personal what you want to keep with that.
Hmm?
I think that's kind of personal choice what you want to keep with things.
I don't remember what.
Fibers is a
Oh.
crafting material. A lot of things.
Hey James, it's past 9 p.m. So
Yeah. Like I said, this is probably a poor expenditure of my time. It's okay, I only have one life left. So I'm currently playing a game within a game, and the game's called Prairie King. But what we are playing is Stardew Valley.
we are playing
Yeah, I was actually
Stardew Valley.
about to say, if you
Everyone else is playing Stardew Valley. I'm not.
You're like, no, there's only one true game.
Gotta play a different game so that I can, or gotta play Stardew Valley so that I can play a different game. Obviously.
You really want to know what you're fighting because they're either dudes in little metal hats or they're octopus. Also in little metal hats, for clarification.
Mine has gone to bed. Should probably stop playing this. I think they're wearing hats. They're like little orcs in hats or something. So I'm a cowboy fighting orcs, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that tracks, I'm pretty sure that was...
That or they're zombies? I don't know. It is 11.
I'm regretting letting
Almost
James
midnight.
host.
As you should.
This is always the correct choice.
That's okay. Leave me on here long enough till we're grab allowing me to stay on Discord instead of playing.
So if you keep playing, are you just gonna pass out?
I mean, maybe. Well, I guess we're not gonna find out.
Because if you just pass out.
Oh,
and
I'm
wake
still
up,
not. Okay, now I'm done with this.
Because it's 12, 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
12.
It is late. I should get going.
Speaking of, I answered the game or answered the question on whether or not people actually die in Stonehearth.
Yep.
You.
Oh,
I mean, I know people
My
can actually
next
die, but
level
if they starve,
civilization is grieving because I think I've lost 3 or 4 now. Some are dead in the
so yeah,
woods.
because I knew they could die from combat, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know if they starve or if they leave.
Oh yeah, see, I don't know about starving. It's definitely all been combat.
Yeah.
But I got a little baby dragon out of it, so...
Okay. Day 2. Time to go down to the pub and start playing video games again.
no time the store opens. But where's our water?
I mean, where's your water? I know where mine is.
Go away. I don't want letters.
From Willie. You don't need some letters from Willie? That's where you're wrong. Can't actually hold that. Alright, now plant some. Gotta water all of it. It's one thing to plant a bunch of stuff, it's a different thing to actually have the energy to water it every day.
Yeah. You gotta be careful not to overplant too much.
So that's actually one thing with multiplayer, when you've got a bunch of people helping you in a farm, it's very easy to plant way more stuff than you can manage. And then they're not there suddenly, and you go, oh, I can't handle all this without them.
Yes, I guess that's a problem with this. You're only gonna be able to play this if we're all here.
Yeah, which is fine, because that's the plan. But yeah, that could be a problem if,
So you just have to pick a different game during the...
which I'm already playing Stonehearth for Monday nights, so I'm going to carry on with that.
Okay, yeah.
If you go over 15 plants without a scarecrow, then the crows will get you.
15 altogether or 50 for each farm? We're gonna go over 15.
I mean, I'm over 15 up solo, so.
Where do you get water, James?
I have a pond right next to my place.
Okay.
Yeah, each one does.
I haven't found mine.
That's a pun.
That's not mine.
Oh,
Stealing it from James.
can I come visit your farm to see?
No, I'm leaving. Headed for the store.
Nope.
See what I can buy.
That's right there's your pond. Right by.
Oh. Yeah, that right there. That's my pond. That's what I said.
Uh-huh. I have a big pond, but mine's made for fishing.
Come this way, I'd get a flower here. It's a dandelion. Hey, that was a James.
Yeah. I'm glad we at least picked a very different hair, because otherwise it'd be very confusing watching you pop up.
What do you got for sale? No, don't buy stuff. No, don't sell. Potatoes takes only 3 days or 6 days.
Oh, by the way, you were carrying that thing. I thought you were just gonna pile drive it into the dirt.
By the way, I was carrying what?
You took something out of that box, and you were holding it above your head, and I thought you were just gonna like power drive it into the garden bed. I was like, that's the best animation right there.
How much is the backpack?
Like 4 grand?
2,000 gold.
Okay,
2,000.
2,000.
You'll have to wait.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
So this is the actual game we're playing, Star Rainbow.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm too exhausted to be any more productive.
Yeah, I regret selling my onion. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I regret eating it. I mean, I regret selling it. I should have saved it and ate it for energy.
We're gonna skip it. I just want my bamboo pole. That's one thing, now that you're playing multiplayer, the time doesn't freeze when you're doing things like watching cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
Only Elliot's friends can enter. But I wanted to talk to Elliot. He was outside of the room or outside of his house when I arrived. He retreated. He saw me coming and he ran inside. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm being avoided.
Another thing that's really nice in multiplayer is I can go lay down in bed, gain energy.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
That is
Not
cool.
all three of us join.
Yeah, if all three of us go, just fast forwards a day, but
So my energy is going up.
what? There. Cleared the new. Alright, well, I don't have anything to give him. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Alright. 2,000 to upgrade any tools. Copper trash can. When you trash items in a copper trash can, you reclaim 50% of the value. That's actually kind of a neat way to do trash cans. I don't think I've seen that before.
Goat took my nap.
I heard
Black-
goat took my nap. That's a rude goat.
Goat took my nap.
What? Oh, I can get parsnip seeds for cheaper here.
Oh, from the
Jojo. Mart.
big store.
Yeah. Like, I do feel like, obviously, buying from the big store is a bad plan because that's essentially the core message of this game is that giant corporations will basically destroy small town economies to make themselves money. But it is also like, it's not like choosing to support JoJo Mart is always one of those where I'm like, why would anyone ever do it?
Because it's cheaper there.
Not like in a game like this, it doesn't matter. So you're never put in a position where the cost of something is really big enough deal that you're like, I need this cheaper. I just need this cheaper. All right, so there's still a few people I haven't met. Actually, wait. Yeah. Okay. you. Too late in the day to go to the hospital. Or the clinic, not hospital.
So basically, we're playing a farming game and a social farming game.
Yep. Playing a village simulator. Of course, like, that's not the house I want to go to. I want to go to the ranch here. I don't know why I went down.
Why am I trying to decapitate
That is
my leg?
also locked. Sorry, what are you trying to decapitate?
My leg. I had a headphone cable around my leg, and the more I
So,
pull, the
I
tighter
don't.
it gets.
I've
So
got questions about the anatomy of your leg if you can decapitate your leg. Alright, well, I've got to make up for the late night video gaming the other night. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm also gonna use this opportunity to AFK for a moment. I'll be right back.
what mode? Be right back.
So what do you want to do to his property while he's not here?
I was about
Burn
to
it
say,
down.
we all know he's gonna go to bed and he's gonna be on his phone till like 2 in the morning.
How do you build a scarecrow?
Now you have to get like level 1 or 2 in farming.
Oh, we have to level up.
Yeah.
So wow, I've got a pretty good health bar or a pretty good energy bar back actually.
Yeah, it definitely worth it just to do that for a bit.
Yeah, that is not where I meant to put that, but you know, good enough. We'll plant it there.
All right. Here's the stone to my pond.
I'm trying to remember how late this game lets you stay up before it goes no.
2.
2? Okay.
2 is hardcore. You fell asleep in the middle of nowhere.
But if you go to bed after midnight, you don't get all your energy the next day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Darn.
Or 10 p.m. or midnight. There's
I'm pretty sure it's midnight. As soon as the timer or as soon as the time goes red, you
and then
don't
like
get a full bar the next
every
day.
minute after that, you're kind of screwed over.
Yeah.
Just here listening. Good. We're just gonna bicker amongst ourselves and have an internet
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, like I don't have quite full. Pretty close to, but not quite full.
Well, you have to have an internet fight. That's how you get famous.
That's how we get drama. That's how we get the
Yeah.
views. People stick around because they want to hear
Yeah,
us
that's-
squabble.
Exactly. That's
They want to know that their lives are better than ours because they've seen how
Yeah,
terrible
exactly.
ours are.
So is the channel ghost? Is it my job to like start these fights by spreading
Yes.
rumors?
yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's my plan. That's my plan for my my rapier tournament in the future. Start squabbles and fights.
Closed on Wednesdays. Okay.
Sorry, what's
Just
closed on
so you, I've
Wednesdays?
already
The
started hoarding
store.
grudges.
Sorry, was that you started hoarding grudges? Grudges?
Yeah, absolutely. You told me your plan for your rapier.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can start hoarding grudges already. Like pull out a little book.
So
like,
just
6
just to
months ago,
remind you, I'm not one of the people you can fight.
I mean, I wasn't planning to. I was gonna mostly just on at this point. Like, I know how this goes. I'm not winning these.
So, but the whole thing, you could actually win the tournament without ever winning a fight,
That sounds terrifying.
because you will be judged off of your behavior, not off of your fights.
Sir, do you understand that I spend most of the week yelling at the store ghost? Like, stop trying to put me on the winner's chair. I don't want this.
I mean, your ability to win is all in your hands.
Yeah, it's weird how some of those YouTube channels that just fight all the time and they're just massively because people like the drama, right?
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
like
okay.
awesome.
Star has offered to get us drama.
Just pick on us on occasion.
Let us feel persecuted. Excuse me, that's my bin.
Well, then get me one of mine. I don't know how much it costs.
How much? Yeah, I don't know how much it costs, but it's definitely one of those that probably gonna be a while before we can realistically really afford to go. And what I really need is a storage bin.
That's the first thing I always build, 50 lumber.
All right, you can build stuff. I forget
Yes, you can build
things
your
like
own.
that.
Just get wood and you can build a chest right away.
Yep, I forgot that you could actually construct this game. I was like, yeah, gonna have to buy a chest. Nope, don't have to do that.
Hey Gunther. No, I don't want to talk to you for half an hour. Just let me donate to them.
Is that been like, sorry, like, did you just get a call from somebody named Gunther? Who's Gunther? And I'm like, wait,
I just figured
this
Gunther
is
was
in the
another sucker.
game. I'm slow some days. Leave me be.
I mean, I was right there with you. But I'm not allowed to talk because I shot a right-handed bow left-handed today and didn't notice till an hour later, so
I mean, that is fair. That is fair.
my arm is colors.
Yeah, your arm is a very, very beautiful shade of purple.
100% sent a guilt picture to Murdoch.
Would you take a sword or?
No, so
So my upper arm, like my, that spot, kind of like your upper chest right next to your armpit, if that makes sense, has a lovely bruise where a sword fighter hit me twice.
Okay.
I cannot tell you if it was too hard or not because I had a new sword and I was focused on that. My upper bicep has 2 lovely bruises from a different sword fighter, same problem. And today, my lower arm has a lovely bruise because, as I said, I picked up a right-handed bow, but I shot left-handed for years, and I just did my thing, and it did not occur to me until an hour later that this is why I was hurting myself. I only shot 3 arrows. And I was like, no, this is really bad. Like, I was way off. Like, James can tell you, I was nowhere near the target. And I was like, I don't think I suck that bad. What's wrong with me? Like, it has been 10 years, but come on. And then I was sitting there an hour later and I was like, wait a minute. The dyslexia is real.
yeah.
Yep.
I legit did not notice. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, that was my right hand. Oh, I should have been holding it in the other hand and it would have gone a lot better for me. Oops. True story.
That was definitely. I'm like, I saw it and I'm like, I'm just going to not say anything because I don't know
It's funny
how.
because Drekar noticed, and I
Yeah,
heard him say something about shooting left-handed with a right-handed bow, but I didn't twig on to he was talking about me. I thought it was a general inquiry. I was like, well, wouldn't that be useful? That's literally what I thought.
yeah,
And because I can't tell my left from my right, legitimately cannot tell.
yeah,
I keep saying I'm gonna get a
Like,
tattoo, L on one hand and an R on the other
right?
hand.
Like,
yeah,
literally have to label these things. And yeah, no, it was just because, as I said, like, for years I shot left-handed because I'm left-eye dominant. So I didn't even think, I was like, oh yeah, this is comfortable, except for it wasn't really because everything's on the right side. Hence why
yeah,
my arm is all bruised now, and they were like, oh, well, try twisting your elbow, and it was literally not that. It was literally, I'm trying to do the wrong thing.
yeah.
A little bit of that. My uh, arm protection for my old gear definitely has some scars because I learned how to position it properly.
All right, go have a midday nap. I like being able to nap in this game.
Until we all do it at the same time.
Yep, that is fair. I do wish you just actually had the option to nap. That would be handy to have.
Yep. Oh yeah, I guess so. If you're low on energy, just use the scythe. Because apparently using a scythe requires no energy.
Oh, really?
Magic.
It's very nice for us to have a magic scythe.
Yep.
Magic Scythe sounds like you may or may not end up taking on the responsibilities of death, just saying.
All right, I'm gonna hop back up. I'm gonna go for an adventure.
Venturing James. I already had 5 geodes.
Oh wow, I have one. Just from clearing the rocks around your place, or for something else?
All the rocks. I have a mine as well.
Sorry, you have a mine, or you went to the mine?
I have a my corner.
I didn't realize.
You're
Oh,
muted. Yes. Yeah, my corner of the map has a mine.
Yeah, this is a mine, mine is fishing, and the other one is supposed to be foraging, and then yours is just the main one.
interesting. Oh, I just like, oh man, how very insensitive of me. I just ran by the homeless dude without talking to him because people just don't see homeless people.
I give him
It's like
something
he was
today.
invisible.
He's easy to give gifts to.
Yep, he likes anything that's not just trash.
That seems insensitive.
No, I mean, he likes anything that's not trash. You can give people trash. That's just exceptionally rude, though.
close to getting my property cleared up. Uses a lot of energy.
Yes, it does.
I'm out of water. Let me get some water. Can't remember how far apart you have to plant trees.
Each needed one block random, so 2,
So
But-
2 spaces.
so 3 altogether.
Yeah, basically a tree occupies
Every-
9 spaces essentially.
Every third block. Well,
Yeah.
plant them too close together, so I'll have to wait for one to grow. And
Just regular trees, because then you'll be fine. Because yeah, you'll harvest them.
yeah, I'll
It's-
just harvest.
Mostly when you're trees that are going to be staying up to give you
Muted.
that all went the wrong way.
Good night,
Whatever,
Star.
that's fine.
Well, we didn't pick it up.
Off to bed for the second time today.
Oh, it's almost midnight. Okay,
Yep.
I actually want to get full rest this time. Although I feel I got full rest that last time, and it was after midnight. Forging level 1.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Funny how I was not actually reading that off of my screen.
Oh. Right. Damn you, Crow. Damn you. Can I build a scarecrow? No, I can't.
Yeah, what? Raining today. Better water. It sounds funny with a whole bunch of us watering at the same time.
Yep. We've got like this mishmash of watering sounds.
The sound turned off in this game, so I don't care like you guys do.
That is fair. Can't blame you.
Also means I can just stand here all day doing this and doing you guys.
James built some walkways.
Figure may as well build walkways out to the to the exit.
But we can actually build further walkways.
I'll probably continue on building walkways as I can.
Read this?
Alright,
I
basically
built
just got some trees to chop down, and then I'm more or less done my area.
Wow. Dumb. Go to the store with a full inventory. I guess I'll sell some.
Oh, I can probably stop in the store or the clinic today. No, I
Why
do
are we
not have an
stopping at the
appointment.
clinic?
Oh. Can I get? Yeah, I can get. I'm just in to talk to the doctor.
Oh,
Harvey, that's his name. Is life difficult sometimes? Do you ever have trouble staying focused? Talk to your doctor about provoxylene. Provoloxylene. Provoloxylene is not for everyone. Side effects might include insomnia, severe anger, uncontrollable swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration of the lip, hair loss, and stroke. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500 TAP subjects experience complete disintegration of one or more bones.
oh, it's some dangerous stuff.
You really need to do that voiceover right. But oh my gosh, yes. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500, test subjects experience complete and total disintegration of one or more bones. That's reassuring.
I mean, I think it's good.
I don't know.
Those are good odds.
So not great odds at all.
No, those are terrible odds. 1 in 500 is terrifyingly awful odds. I think 1 in 500 odds of that would be basically, those are just the odds of you're going to die horrifically, as likely as not.
What are you pointing and shaking at?
Yeah, I'll have a new report to go get at the museum. So you get 9 cauliflower seeds. Does it worth getting if you want to grow them right now?
Okay, I just need to hop in really quick and say that, like, Elliot uses some premium Pantene there.
Yes, Elliot is a very beautiful man, and whatever he's probably using
Right?
some avocado or something.
It's something, like, that is full-on shampoo commercial.
I am
do we
too
have to
broke to process geodes.
Pick up rewards from him?
Yes, you get 9 cauliflower seeds from the guy. What? The guy who
Librarian
didn't walk
or-
back. The museum curator. Let's see here. Any colorful sticks I can sell?
Take those rewards. Colorful sticks you can sell?
Also known as flowers.
Okay.
You can try to tell me a flower or something else, but
I like the idea of colorful sticks.
hello, little girl just skipping rope in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
That's not creepy at
creepy
all.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that starts every Halloween movie ever.
Yeah, it's way too early in the spring for you to be jumping rope in the forest by yourself. Come back in 2 months.
Especially with
Or
that
yes.
little dress and the bow, like,
Yes.
that is murder central right there. She's gonna push you off that little bridge.
No, that's not deep enough drop. She's gonna throw me. But yeah, like I'm definitely ending up like I'm gonna be showing up farther down the river, face down.
Make sure you plant your cauliflower all in a circle.
Yep.
In a square. 3 by 3.
cauliflower circles, is this like the new mushroom ring?
If cauliflowers are planted 3 by 3, total of 9, they have a chance of, well,
Of becoming a giant
huge
cauliflower.
giant one.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I just thought you were trying to keep the Fae out of your garden.
I'm trying to keep the Fae in the garden.
That's so fair.
It's when they get out of the garden and into your house that they're problematic.
So, do you think if we got some salt and we made a circle around Robin?
Do you want me to show up to practice with a lot of salt? Because that is how you get me to show up to practice with a lot of salt.
I would show up to practice with some level of salt, but I'm just really curious.
I'm gonna make a home gang tournament with salt.
Yes, please do. We're gonna have to do this while we're in the parking lot. I don't think the hall will appreciate it.
I was just trying to think, I'm like, where, like in the hall though, you could actually just vacuum it up after.
Sure, if you put like a tarp down too, you could capture a lot of it.
All right. 5 or 6 o'clock, time for my evening nap. Hope I'll be needing less naps now that we're getting a bit further into the game, and I'm gonna be spending less time clearing my my yard.
Yeah, my yard's pretty much cleared.
Should be enough.
Speaking as someone who is friends with night owls, if real life operated this way, where you had to wait for the other people, like say you went on a trip like convention and you're staying with a hotel room, if I had to wait for other people to fall asleep, I would die.
Yes, yes. If you can't, so now the thing is in this game though is it's not that you can't fall asleep until other people fall asleep. It's that you get to then wake up and feel rested,
Fair.
which is better.
Actually, thinking about it, I feel like you and I are on a relatively similar schedule. It's crafting spirit that doesn't sleep.
Yeah, and other people,
Yes.
because that
I
was
get
definitely.
I definitely sleep. I need to get my 7 to 8 hours every night.
I don't need, but I would like
I
8
can
hours.
operate off 6. I don't want to.
Okay, but when you say you can operate off 6, can you drive for 11 hours on that 6 hours?
No, but I can remain cheery through my Starbucks greetings.
That takes some energy.
So that is I can actually if it is a job that takes energy, I can actually do it better off 6 hours of sleep than something like driving a vehicle where I don't like I driving takes energy. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's something that doesn't take enough energy that your body goes, yes, we're working.
Yes.
You're sitting
it puts you
down.
into
That's the
sleep
thing.
mode.
Like, I don't want to be tired driving because I'm going to start to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whereas, like, Starbucks, you just fake it and drink a lot of caffeine.
So now, having been a truck driver for a while, having done all the road trips you've done, what is the longest you would consider driving in one day if you're going to have to be doing that for 40 hours of driving? 40 hours of driving. How many days are you taking to do it?
4 days.
4 days? Okay.
Yeah. 10 hours of driving is what I would like to do on a regular basis.
That is
I
fair.
feel quite rested at 10 hours a day.
Hello, Milo girl.
Hey, my little girl.
That is fair.
You can do more than that, but feel exhausted after that.
So that is definitely, at some point, I may end up going down to New Orleans, and that's a 40-hour trip. And I think I'm going to do it in 3 days
Yeah, 3 days is
with
doable.
with a recovery day after. Basically, the events that I want to be down there for, I want that to happen. I want that to start on day 5.
So that also, if you do a 3 day thing, what is that? Go 15 hours, maybe 14 hours. What's 14 times 3?
14
I
times
mean,
3 would be 42.
12 times 3 is
Yeah.
4, so it's like 4 and a.
Yeah. So
So,
you're
do
doing
14-hour shifts.
Yeah.
And then if anything goes wrong, like a flat tire or whatever,
Yeah.
you're not completely hooped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I assume at that point I will still be fighting, and I would be happy to come down with you, and I'd be happy to drive. I'm not driving for the full 10 hours because
Yeah.
I'll die.
Now that is definitely the
I'm willing
thing
to
of.
drive for 4 or 5.
Of course, I have to sit here and talk to Marini. Hey, only I get a cat?
Yeah, only you get.
Haha. All right, I need a cat name.
Whiskers McFluffin.
I need a real cat name.
Excuse you. Lord Blackberry Squeak is a real cat name.
Yes, Lord Blackberry Squeak is.
Oh,
There.
Mary.
Fluffy butt. No.
I like Fluffy Butt. Fluffy Butt's good. Cheese toes.
There. The cat has a name.
What was the cat's name?
You'll have to come find out. I'm not talking to you about Skittles.
Skittle embargo is still on.
Wait, can I come here and steal? I could totally pick up your stuff if I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I don't know. Yeah.
So if you're not playing on 4 separate farms like we are, you'd really want shared money because of that.
I mean, yeah, if you're going to like, or you divide up because you can choose where they go. So you could still have one big open farm, but still be like, okay, we're gonna put up a fence here. Everything on this side of the fence is mine, and like, yeah, you do have to split that all up in some way. It would quickly become a problem if you didn't. I had to be bribed in Reese's because I'm not allowed Skittles. I was actually shopping in the States on, what was that, Wednesday? And they had Skittles in boxes, and that just was weird to me.
Like Smarties?
it was like a Smarties box, except it was Skittles. And I'm just like, that's weird to me.
I also really love that I said Smarties, and then I had the realization that I think
That-
Smarties is just a Canadian thing.
Well, no,
Yes.
well, so Smarties in the U.S. are Rockets here.
Oh, yeah, I did know that. That's weird.
Yeah, if you hear American talk about Smarties, they're talking about rockets.
That is such a weird distinction. Those are nothing alike. One is flavored chalk, and one is like an M&M. I'm trying to like
Yep.
describe Smarties because Smarties are weirdly flavored, and I don't think I like that. Like, it should be chocolate and a candy coating. It should not be like, this kinda has a flavor, but not really. I guess they are actually a lot like rockets if you think about it. One's just chalk and one is chocolate.
I mean,
This is
that
how I start.
that's
trying to
for me.
understand
I feel like Smarties and M&Ms are very, very similar.
I will totally agree with you there. The exception being that Smarties are flavored. Because they're almost the same candy otherwise.
M&Ms have a really good rich chocolate flavor. Smarties don't have that rich chocolate flavor.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is a lie, so nobody can call me out for lying. But when I was growing up, my dad told me that M&M stood for military munchie. And apparently it was like, that's what they gave, like, pilots if they were hungry.
That's what M&M got
That is-
invented for.
Like that is M&Ms definitely did start as
A military munchie, yeah. And
Yeah.
So, like, he was like, yeah,
But I don't
M&M
think that's
stands
what
for
they-
military munchie.
I don't think that's what it actually stands for.
Probably not, but that is the story I was told. And with my dad, it was always 50-50 on whether or not he was pulling my leg.
Well, that is fair.
So literally every fact I have now, I'm like, this is probably not true, but...
Yeah. I know a thing, but it might be a lie.
I mean, again, this is someone who, and if you haven't seen it, I feel like it's a half-decent movie, but it terrified me as a kid. There's a movie called The Ghost in the Darkness, and it's about
Yep.
like, lions attacking...
I remember watching
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my dad loved that movie. And part of it was he was stationed in Africa.
Oh,
But the other thing is too that the actual, because that's based on a true story.
Yep.
The lions are actually in the BC, or like the Royal Museum, not the BC Royal Museum, but like England's museum. The lions are actually stuffed and mounted in there. That movie scared the heck out of me because I was like 10.
Yeah.
And the whole premise was horrifying, but
I mean, yeah, it was at least a little bit of
it's
a
a
frightening.
very gory movie.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. We're having a moment here.
What's up this taped man in your...
Oh,
You know those antidepressants that were advertised earlier? I think this man might do that. Like when you're peering down a mine shaft in the middle of nowhere, I think you might need a
He's fine.
100 chance of disintegrating your bone.
No, everything's fine. Which I'd like to go down the mine, but I'm carrying too much random crap because I don't have a backpack yet. Hey, I don't think I've talked to you. Still weirds me out that like there's this like religious room, like ritual room, just in the same house that the shop is in.
Okay, so I have questions about what a pink snowball is. Is it like something covered in coconut?
Sorry,
Or is there literally snow? And then I have questions because I'm like relatively certain you're from lower down in the States and I didn't think they got that.
I definitely don't think it's snowing there yet.
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know. We made Texas
snowball
cry
is.
once when we sent some down there, so
I also do not know what a pink snowball is.
I want to bet it's a donut, but I think I'm wrong.
There, I have. Nope, I am wetting all over the ground. How embarrassing.
Yeah, Milo, you're not as far down south, but I don't know what a pink snowball is.
Apparently that was not appreciated.
Oh,
Maybe-
I totally googled it. That looks really good.
I'm imagining a unicorn peed on a snowball.
You ever have like not wagon wheels, but those other ones, the like puffs? You know what I mean? It was like the cookie, and then it was
Yeah.
marshmallow.
Yep.
So a Hostess snowball kind of looks like that, except for it looks like it's got like maybe a Twinkie filling, and then it's like chocolate, and then it's got like a pink marshmallowy looking outside. I'm taking this all off pictures. I have never eaten one. I googled because I'm not gaming. I'm just a ghost. Oh hey look, Milo totally told us all of this, and I could have just waited.
That's where this always goes. Am I going to be patient or am I going to Google it?
Pink
Google
coconut.
always wins.
It's
I'm glad
basically
it's on the Twinkie filling. I was like, I'm not 100% sure. That looks like Twinkie.
so basically it's a Twinkie with
It's a chocolate Twinkie with some pink coconut fun.
coconut. Coconut. It's a coconut Twinkie.
I think it's too late, getting too late to go to the mine. Off to bed.
Don't worry, you can now mine level 5. I rushed the mine and just skipped forward to get to level 5. Almost
Skip
died, but-
forward. As you just like ran for exits?
Yep, I just ran.
That is fair, I guess.
It's actually funny. I was supposed to be in Mini America this weekend,
Haha, same.
but perhaps in the new year. And I will go to the store and I will buy mini snowballs.
Are they available everywhere in the U.S.?
Got me a sunfish.
Oh, you can go fishing in the tiny little pond?
Yeah.
The mini pond, I mean?
Say, but the other pond's also a mini pond. This is a small mini pond. Most of what I got was trash.
So yes, apparently you can get mini snowballs everywhere, and I'm just saying onesie party of mini snowballs.
Yeah. I don't imagine them tasting very good, though.
I mean, they're pink and not yellow, so already it's an upgrade of some snowballs that we see out here.
Yes. Not incorrect. Pink is not the worst color to have a snowball in.
How'd it get past midnight?
Once you eat Juan, you can't stop.
I was about to say, I
There,
don't know
your
if I
your
have
sentence could have used
Yeah,
some commas.
That could be a
'Cause-
little creepy.
I'm pretty sure if I bite one, I'm gonna stop very fast.
Certainly fucking will.
That's the whole thing. I'm like, whether I want to or not will probably not matter. All right, finally not broke. Thank you for the clarification, Milo. That's certainly what I needed in my life. Alright, Crow. I've had enough of you. I can now build a scarecrow.
Oh yeah, me too. How do I build a scarecrow? Wood, coal, fire. Okay.
This is actually... Alright. I need like 30 more seeds, so off we go.
Uh-oh.
If that pun was stretched any thinner, you'd be able to see through it.
Like deli meat in any kind of Disney cartoon about being pork.
So how far do scarecrows go across again?
I think it's 8 tiles around. Actually, I think it tells you. Radius of 10 tiles. In quotations, so it might not actually be specifically that, but...
Oh, James, we missed the most obvious and beautiful name for your cat.
What was that?
Dog.
No, no. That's just cruel and unusual. How could you be so so cruel?
You've heard my pet names. Are we surprised?
What's the name your mom uses? Cats.
I'm trying to think. I don't think we've ever had a cat named Stux.
Sure. Which means cat.
Stux? No, Stux basically means to hit
Or
or go away.
Get out of here, go away.
Yeah.
What was cat?
So your
Cool.
mom basically named a cat Scram?
No,
Basically, Cram would be it, but I don't ever remember that. That's
no, that was not actually Mum. That was one of the aunts. Like I said, Mum did not ever name a cat Scram, but that was one of the aunts actually named a cat Scram. But yeah, basically, so we had a cousin that had a game that she would play with the cats.
Hoi, hoi,
Hoi hoi
shucks.
shucks. And basically, yeah, she would pet the cat, and every time she
Pet the
pet the
cat.
cat, she'd say hoi, which is basically the Plotich version of
Pet.
yeah. And then on Stux, she would hit the cat.
So she would calm the cat down, get it nice and friendly with her, and then she would go slap
Yeah.
the cat.
Oh, jeez.
So needless to say, all the cats around her were terrified the moment they heard the word hoi.
What? Gunther. This is Gunther. What am I supposed to do here, Gunther?
I can be as annoying as possible. Can absolutely bet on the fact that I will do it.
Okay, donate it to the museum. What are you trying to be annoying about?
Nothing, you'll see. Off to the mines. Sorry, why do I get banned from? Other people made their choices, not me. I'm not the one who's violent towards animals. Yeah, but if you're gonna like disallow me from having things because I'm bad, then you're never gonna let me have anything. So that means I don't have to listen to you. I may as well just go do all the things anyway.
Oh, I see what you did, James. You put the stupid horn at the entrance.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Wow. I'm not offended.
That's unfortunate, you should be.
I have to try harder.
Yep. Ah, no. Bad stone.
I mean, I'm not saying that Mini James is in the mines and if you built a trapdoor, but I have questions about why there's a hermit crab in a cave.
I don't have any answers, so good luck.
So, speaking of furry friends, Lord Blackberry is here. And he is staring up at the wall.
As
Which
cats
indicates
are.
that I have ghosts. So.
Yeah.
He's also looking very disdainful about it, so I guess they're not impressive ghosts.
Yeah, I was definitely going through the mines, and I don't remember the mines being this hard to get anything. And then I realized that Jess was in the mines before me, so I was just basically following her down the stairs.
I'm out of energy, so you're all good.
Yeah, I mean it was fine. It was just once I realized that the reason I wasn't finding anything was because of the fact that you'd already been there.
Maybe I'll just continue this way, see if we get to 10.
I just realized I emptied my inventory for this,
Yeah.
including my pickaxe.
Oh, well, that's
no.
not the most useful.
So I will say, Milo, because I have multiple pets, any ghost activity now just automatically gets blamed on my pets. It's actually very reassuring. I'm fairly certain
The
Mini
3J's.
James has seen me in my more frightening moments, and I think he can say almost definitively I don't generally scream. I just kind of freeze and go, oh great, I want to die now.
So Crafting Spirit had a horrifying encounter today because
Oh, Danger Noodle?
Pippin brought in a danger noodle.
Of course he did.
And then after having finally worked
Nick.
up the nerve to get over the presence of Danger Noodle, Mary decided it was time to come play with the Danger Noodle. So Danger Noodle got back in again,
So
Our
and it was
engines already
it was a live snake. It was not a like murdered snake.
So James was there for this, but because you weren't Juan and Jess and obviously Milo, we were out at an event today, so outside, lovely, and I was like, it's October, it's safe to bring an apple for my lunch. And I was holding this apple, and a very large, I feel like it was a pretty large hornet, decided it was going to land on my hand, and I do not handle the buzzies well. And then it crawled between my hand and the apple, and I was like, okay, well, I'm dead now, that's it. Like, there's no point in living. I was saved by James, so I feel like he earned his Skittles last week.
Sandworms. Do not
What
want.
did I get? I got a cherry bomb.
Yeah, I like the idea of bees in concept. Like, bees themselves, bees are awesome. Hornets and wasps are not my friends.
Yeah, bees. I like bees.
I do not handle them well. James has seen this. I'm okay, but I would prefer if they were not there. And that's only because I know if I run away screaming, they will sting me. So, yeah, just create a little hornet today until I got the courage to lift the apple off and then kind of tell it to go away. I was saying it was very ironic that I'm apparently some kind of hornet whisperer when I can't stand them.
Yeah.
It's like, it really wanted to land on my fingertips. More than
It
once.
really, really did.
It was just like, oh, I live
Okay.
here, and I was like, oh,
Well, I
this
guess
is
I
a
am
nightmare.
I'm out of energy. It is also 11:30.
Oh, yeah. You lose time so fast in mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen any Yellow Jackets, but I like to watch, like, Hornet King on YouTube, which is really ironic, because as I said, I'm terrified of them, but he's really interesting.
I see that
So I have
placement.
seen them.
I saw a video of someone getting stung by a bee. Instead of her, like the bee flying away, the bee worked themselves, started twisting in circles because
Ugh.
the bee decided it didn't want to die by pulling away. So it was just twisting in circles so it would leave the stinger in, but not kill itself, live another day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait, stinging is supposed to kill them. No, some of them are smart enough not to. So bees are evolving.
Yeah. I mean,
Some of them
yeah.
are like, wait a minute, this is a bad decision.
I changed my mind. I don't want to die.
It was, I don't know, it must have been like grade 4 or 5. We hung our clothes out to dry on a clothesline bathing suits, and I put it on one day without shaking it out. There's a yellow jacket in there. It stung me. That was not fun.
Well, that's the worst thing about hornets and, like, wasps, is they don't care. Like, a bee is like, I'm gonna die if I do this. This is last resort. Hornet's like, nah. I'm just gonna like make your life living hell. I was like, oh, thanks.
Also, if you guys want recipes, look at the TV today. And game. Would somebody be willing to make me a scarecrow? 'Cause I haven't got that yet.
I don't have recipes. Or queen of sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 50 wood, 1 coal, 20.
One coal.
20 fiber.
Oh man, that sounds really, really cool. Like, I would totally want to see that, but I agree, I do not want to watch things where we can't rope at night. Actually went to bed a couple nights ago, and I think Juan has seen the picture. I don't know if a mini James has, because I put a warning for mini James.
Yeah, I don't think I looked at it.
It was really big. There was a very, very large spider next to my head, and I don't actually mind spiders. But I looked at that and I went, ooh, I can't sleep with you here, so you got put my house and
There's an annoying cat following.
Is it majestic?
Majestic
I don't understand
AF.
why cat's bothering me when it's not my cat.
It's 100% how cats work.
That is exactly how cats work. That's just... all of this is accurate.
I mean, how many posts do you see on the internet of, this is not my cat? That's because maybe Chef is a ghost.
Are you singing a song?
Singing the song of my people.
So if you run by a track, you're gonna sing a song.
I mean, I would if I knew how to assemble songs. So it's just gonna make weird noises. Because I am not a musician.
Take an actual song, put the notes correctly.
It's Sunday. So
Oh,
we got
no,
all the
Sunday.
villagers going for worship service, I guess.
So Milo, does this mean like if James is in a grocery store and he's buying a bag of Skittles and it gets slapped out of its hands, it's just Ghost you being like, nope.
I mean, I would not be surprised. That is what I'd expect.
Oh, I'm too broke to process geodes. Down there for no reason.
Well, you got to do a lot more than shout no to get me to stop eating Skittles. You're going to go full poltergeist and be throwing Skittles around the room. And I'll be busy trying to catch them in my mouth.
that. This world is definitely not pixel by pixel accurate, is it?
What do you mean?
Like if you want to go around the whole map, around the bottom is a longer distance or shorter distance along the top.
I would very much guess so. I don't think it is. Even if you look at the map, you see that the scale there, like basically the way it fits together,
Yeah,
doesn't quite jive.
they break some rules there.
Definitely, I'm like hop in. I'm like, what is that annoying sound? Bugged me. Just what I've always wanted.
Got the exit here.
That's almost just cruel now. Flaunting their mini skills in front of you guys.
Ah, no, go away. Go away!
Never mind, he just got attacked by a green skill.
Ah.
What?
Oh no, this one's poisonous, isn't it?
Why is everything poisonous?
Because this hates us. That's why.
Send it randomly.
Oh no, I've got 2 bugs.
Kill it.
3 bugs. Oh goodness. I am just running away. This is not worth it. Four bugs. Well done. I was just gonna run away. I was not gonna stick around for that.
Oh, story full.
Exit, here we come.
Bet you that's full of worms.
Probably.
No? Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
yeah, I hear worms now. Oh, more poison. Why?
Okay. Leaving
Uh,
mine.
I am trying to. I am not making it. I did not make it.
I'm just like, nope, this isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's blood squirting off the top of my health bar.
Oh, I lost a
You're headed to the
geodenstone.
mine. Good luck.
Nope. I'm hunting for things. I was trying to get stuff for the community center, but I don't see any.
So what happens to you if you die in there, James?
You lose 100 gold, lose 2 items, and all your energy and health is gone after that point.
Yeah, so not good.
Not ideal for sure.
Is a yam something you need for community center?
I mean, probably.
It's fairly unique. I've never had one before.
Actually, collections. No. So there's a way for me to look at community center stuff from here. I don't remember how.
Oh, you have to go to the community.
I was pretty sure you could look at it from your menu, but that might be a thing that happens after you've done some of the stuff. At least I want to say you can. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's 12:30. Holy smokes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the icon on his tree. He hasn't been there yet to activate it.
Yeah.
Or the tree on his menu. You know what I meant.
Am I allowed to sleep in a different house?
Should
I
be able to.
think you actually can, but
Yep.
yes, yes, you can just join me in my bed, I guess. Brotherly love at its finest. Wait, how do I? There. I mean, that is good to know, because that does save you running.
The amount of double potatoes I got was ridiculous.
So does America actually have mini Reese's?
Why wouldn't
So-
they?
Have you actually seen the little mini Reese's bags in the U.S.? Because I haven't. So we have them up here. You can get bags of mini Reese's. Alright, I'm here too early.
Not by much, right? They open at 9,
Yeah, they open at 9. That's a half hour away.
20 minutes away. 10 minutes away.
I think what James is asking is, do you have like mini bags?
I think that the answer is yes.
Okay, because
'Cause
oh yeah, I see mini
yeah.
bags of mini Reese's. Okay, I was like, there's a lot of minis going on here, and I still wasn't sure if it was like full size minis or not.
I have questions about Abigail. I gave her quartz and she's like, thanks, this looks delicious.
Mm. She might be a troll or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about some of your villagers.
Does actually currently have some Reese's, like the Reese's Pieces chocolate cookies. Or not chocolate, like Reese's Pieces cookies.
Like Chips Ahoy?
Yeah, basically that, but with Reese's cups, or with Reese's Pieces in there instead of chips.
Something just fell off my washing machine, but I'm pretty sure it was a cat, so...
It's either a cat or a ghost, and because there is a cat as a possibility, you don't have to worry about the
Right.
ghost.
That's the thing. I was like, well, it sounds like someone else's problem.
Museum has your melon seeds for summer. As a reward.
Just don't plant them yet.
As long as it's not the mini ghost from my mini workplace. Alexander needs to stay where he is.
Your ghost has a name.
Oh yeah, no, there was research done apparently. The only advantage I take is A, I hope we never hire someone named Alexander. And B, whenever the water pressure goes in our store because we're having some issues there, I lean over the sink and yell, Alexander, get out of the pipes.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the customers think I'm nuts, but I can't do anything about it, so...
I mean, if you're gonna start disqualifying employees there because of them being nuts, you're not gonna end up with any.
You're not gonna have any staff at all.
Anyone who shows up for work day after day is nuts.
Unfortunately true.
Alright, time to subject myself to some pain and suffering again. Nope. I am not doing well in my fight. Yeah, the combat in this game is not particularly amazing.
Go away, cat.
I do love that my cat does like not bother me at all and is like, I'm gonna go bother Juan.
Literally trying to place an item. Go away.
That's the thing, Milo. Again, I have so many furry critters that can be, that generally I'll just roll over and be like, go away, whichever one I think it is.
literally just lays flat on his ground and just stays there in the way.
This
Kind
also still
Brian
sounds like a
Matthews.
cat. Eric Barone must have owned a cat. There's no other way that he could have modeled a cat so perfectly.
Okay, it's too late to get geodes looked at. Or geode. Guess we should mine a bit. Not much energy though. Yo, you're on level lucky 13.
Yep.
Yeah, the mines are like the only place where you really fight enemies. No, that's not true.
Okay, I am down to the 14th level. Mostly you fight them only, like, you mostly fight them in mines. There are other options, but very
Doesn't
few
the
other places
desert
to fight
have
enemies.
stuff?
I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually been in the desert. Because the desert was a thing. Was it actually even a thing before version 1.5? I don't actually remember. It might not have been.
Been to the desert, but I know it has another mine and stuff that's harder.
No, inventory's full. Let's eat a leek. Let's eat 2 leeks.
You leaking?
I'm leaking. I needed both energy and health in the mines. Alright. I guess the only thing left to do is find the exit.
I support this, Milo.
You're at the exit.
Perfect. Reese's Cup. I mean, it would not be an inaccurate username, that's for sure. Oh.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah. Forgot that that's what they did.
Is that where those come from? I hate slimes.
Cool. I've killed enough slimes. I've been initiated. Oh. Not letting you guys harden.
sometimes the exits are found by killing every enemy. Other times
Yeah,
you have to just look for it under rocks.
just smash rocks until you find an exit. Oh, found the exit. It's near the entrance.
Oh boy. We killed all of them. This is his mama.
This one came in from a different side somewhere. Yeah, my health is getting pretty low.
Yeah, I'm just like, are we gonna make it to next? Probably not. Time-wise, too, it's almost
Yeah.
midnight.
I am running away.
This is fair. Oh.
Yeah, alright, I'm done.
Yep.
It's already almost midnight. Yep. Yeah, that's we need
Fire and
some
thunder.
giant nets. Catch the little annoying bugs.
Are you calling me an annoying bug?
Always. What else are siblings for?
Hi, Iron.
Okay.
Your cat's still sleeping.
It's a communal cat.
Now the cat's in my bed.
Yep. Sounds very cat-like. You're the one who does not want me? I will sleep on your bed. I'm the person who wants least to deal with me.
What time? Real life time.
It is 9:27 right now, IRL.
I'm just debating because. Oh, is today the festival?
Alright, fine. We'll do that.
Yeah, maybe this last aid game because we have to be in Montana by tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. That is fair.
Really, we should be leaving tonight. I'm just not willing to do that.
Which is also fair.
They want me there Monday morning, and I cannot get all the way to Bozeman, Montana, Big Rig, by Monday morning. I mean, it'll still be morning. I could also leave like at 5 in the tomorrow, but figure 6 a.m. is early enough. Time zone
Yeah.
difference. We'll be leaving 7 a.m. Montana time. Have you printed out paperwork yet? No. Okay, gotta do that. Watering my garden takes almost all of my energy.
Ugh. Almost had enough water to be able to get the last get the last thing to water. Not quite.
Oh, the stupid cat bowl. I see what you mean. Jess. The cat bowl is near me.
Ah, yeah, that'd be why the...
So is it my responsibility to feed the cat too?
The cat chose you. You must now... No, cannot do what I want to do.
Actually, you chose the cat, so... For you, it's 7:26 a.m. Iron Thunder. Weird. People sometimes don't want to talk to you. Just keep walking. Like, trying
Yeah.
to talk to you.
Yeah, there's other times where it's like, I would like to talk to you. Please stop running away.
Did you guys all notice that all of us are wearing a shirt with a J on it? The 3J's?
Yeah, 3J's have got 3J shirts.
I love it.
See, I couldn't have named my cat Dog. There's already a dog named Dog. Oh, no, I was going to the blacksmith. Damn it, ran the wrong direction.
Can you pick that up that I placed in music
Yeah.
note?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can. I didn't know you could place those anywhere.
Yeah, you can place them wherever you want. And if you right click them, it changes the note they play.
Oh, okay. I have no interest in music boxes. That's something that
Dwarvish Helm.
Must have shown up in a recent update.
No, they've been around for a while, actually. I remember finding them before. What do you mean it doesn't seem like I have anything to... Oh, the Dwarvish Helm's already here. Never mind. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to donate anything to the museum at this rate.
Why, we've already done it?
Yeah, basically every time I've been like, I could donate to this museum, it's already been donated.
What do you do with the extra? Just sell it?
Yep.
So it's, I guess that's in your advantage because you gotta get money off of it.
That is true. The Ghost Got Mini Shop.
If we are bailing
That
out,
is true.
Jess and I are bailing out. James, if you want to continue streaming, Iron Thunder is interested in Need for Speed multiplayer. So
I mean, yeah, I'm down to play some Need for Speed.
if you guys want to continue, James and Iron Thunder, you could play multiplayer. Remember, you have to team up in the lobby.
Yes.
Found that out last time.
Mini Chef is probably gonna go to sleep.
That
I
is
faded
fair.
out there for a second. It was probably not a ghost,
That's what you want us to think, ghost.
right? I will say goodnight, guys.
All right, have a
Night.
good night.
So wait a minute. I never got anything. I went to level 10, level 15. I guess I have to actually do that too.
Sorry, you have to do what?
Where did we get the shoes?
Level 10.
Okay, what did we get anything on level 15?
No. It's only on level 10, 10, 20, 30. It's only on every 10 levels, not every 5.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure it's not, because I didn't get anything for 15, and I actually did go through 15.
Of course, everything is poison. Thank goodness that ladder appeared. It was not working out for me.
Very convenient ladder timing.
Yep. It's like, need out. Oh, good, there's out.
Alright. Ah! Holy crap, yes.
Oh, what's that? I can't pick that up. Topaz.
Found the entrance off to the right. Or exit, I mean.
One more level and we get. I pick up the copper.
Yep,
Sorry.
it's all good.
Oh, I can't pick that up,
Hmm.
but there's something here.
Yeah, I can pick this one up. I'm gonna go down the ladder. 'Cause it is getting late.
Oh yeah, it is getting late.
Oh, sweet, I just got a sword that's better than the one that I just bought. That's annoying. I would not have bought the sword if I'd realized I was gonna unlock a better one shortly. Ah, got stuck in a bush. Because it's too dark.
He said, okay, last day in game right
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna...
So, Iron Thunder, are you still around? Hmm? Oh, he was getting on his computer.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, I should have just jumped James' bed.
I might have been a bit confusing the waking up the next morning. Like basically coming back to this game later, coming back to it
Yeah.
after week and being like, why am I where I am?
Yes. Game is saved.
Ah,
How do I
oh,
exit?
the cat. Okay,
Yep.
so
There we go.
exiting the game,
Oh,
everything
apparently I don't
fades
have
to
exit.
black.
Okay.
Then let's get Need for Speed launching. Oh, what? Why OBS? Why are you being... OBS is being specific. Specific. I don't know.
What?
It's being a thing. Okay, let's just try to do a new...
We're getting a black screen of death
Yep,
now, but
I think it might have... Part of the problem was basically the way Need for Speed was launching. There we go. That is launched.
oh yeah. Yep, there we go. Yes, I hate that, Milo girl. You fall asleep, you wake up, and you're like, oh shoot, I'm late. Oh wait, no, it's
Yeah,
still the previous day. I'm
yeah.
not late. No panicking. Yeah, I don't remember what the dream is, but I remember I was having a dream last night, and I woke up from the dream, and then I woke up from the dream. And I'm like, what the heck was that? I was dreaming a dream inside of a dream.
Yeah.
It's the first time I ever remember hearing that or experiencing that, because I woke up from the dream. I'm like, having my thing, and then all of a sudden I woke up and I'm like, what? I was just dreaming
Yeah,
inside of a dream.
I don't think I've ever woken from a dream that actually felt real. Like if I've woken up from a dream within a dream, it's always the new dream has also felt like a dream to me. My dreams always feel like dreams. They don't feel real.
Yeah, it was one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had. It's like Inception, right?
Yeah.
Dream inside of a dream. I'm like, I didn't
Yeah.
know that thing existed, so apparently that can happen. So, the question is, are we dreaming right now?
I don't think so, because it certainly doesn't fit the way my other
Because
dreams go.
when I woke up from the dream, it still felt like a dream, but I remember going, wait, I just woke up from a dream.
Yeah.
And then I had enough of a second dream or
No,
inside of a
I cannot
dream
afford to get a
to
haircut.
recognize that there was quite a difference. Okay, I'm gonna bail out of Discord here. So, Milo Girl, Thunder, Iron Thunder. Good night. How does this work? Good question, Iron Thunder. It was confusing, very confusing. So good luck with that. There has to be invites, friend invites.
Yeah, I think we're already friends in Steam, so this shouldn't be too bad. But
So once,
just trying to
okay, you guys
figure out.
have to do not in game. You have to actually go out of the game,
Yeah. They're quitting to lobby.
and you have to become friends. We found out that PlayStation players, you can't actually be friends with them, but they can join in game.
Oh right. So, have you played this with Iron Thunder yet?
No,
Okay.
I've only played this. Maybe Iron Thunder. Have we played this together? I can't remember.
Because yeah, I only have you on my friends list for this game yet. But I can find players if I know their name they use. So
Maybe we did. I can't. Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know what Iron Thunder is using.
I'm not joining. I'm
No.
just trying to
Yeah.
help you figure it out.
Yeah. No, that was the only. I'm like, if you've oh yeah. I'm like, if you've played, then it's gonna be you could just join and make this easy. But if you two have not played together, then yeah, your origin name. If I search that, I should. All right, so if I search Iron Thunder, there's Iron Thunder Hero, Iron Thunder 6, Iron Thunder SPSM. Oh, Iron underscore Thunder. Okay, so you are the double R's. So I'll send you a friend request. Okay, so it says friend request is sent.
Iron Thunder under Europe Racer.
Yeah, it says he's part of the. I'm
Double
guessing
R.
Euro Race. Actually, yeah, I don't know if you picked your own club, but I'm still just part of the default club for our area.
How do I friend a player? Seems like I can't friend you. Oh, you're offline, Iron Thunder. Or am I offline?
No, you're online. Yeah, one is showing up online. All right.
Press the C key for accessibility options.
Friend
Chat
request
is
sent.
enabled when you're in a party. Press the V key to form a party.
So you have to create a party.
Yeah, that's. So I've okay. There. So I should now be able to send invite to party, which I can also actually just invite you to the party. Why not?
Why not? Invite to party.
Okay. But I am
Okay,
getting
for a second, I am getting
feedback.
feedback. Party. Why not? Why not? Invite to party. Okay. I am getting feedback. Party. Why not? Why not? Invite to party. Okay. I am getting feedback. Party.
Oh yes, double mic. You have to turn the microphone off in game, I think, or something.
Yeah, I turned VoIP back, but so that was doing a thing.
Yeah.
But there it is fine. We don't need VoIP.
Iron Thunder might want to join on Discord if James is okay with that.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Is there?
Now, yeah, now where to link? I'm going to send Iron Thunder. I'm going to send you a Discord invite. There. Yeah, I'm going to send a Discord invite through Steam. There. And then you should be able to join Discord that way. Okay. If we launch into the game, this should put us all in the game in multiplayer. And Juan can leave whenever.
Yeah, I just want to. I don't know if I'm helping at all.
Okay.
I just want to.
So basically we're just launching the game right now. All right.
Hey, welcome back. Grab a seat. Let me know if you need anything.
It's a bit complicated to join a game.
I mean, at this point, it shouldn't be
At least the
difficult.
first
Just,
time.
yeah, the first time's one thing. All right, so I'm launching in day. I need to earn money, not rep.
Looks like you've been doing something right. We just got the big invitation.
All right, yeah, I see.
Break out your car as high as you can and meet me when you're ready.
There's Iron Thunder. All right, you guys have fun. I
Yeah.
gotta go sleep. Discord is a really bad name for social media site.
I mean, Discord has become something different than what it was originally intended to be.
What does the word Discord mean? Why is that bad?
Discord is basically when something is like out of sync, out of harmony.
Out of harmony, Discord. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Or it can be like if you have a Discord, like you can be having an argument.
I don't even know how to see car rating. Iron Thunder's asking car rating.
You can when you are looking at your car. If you pause and go to performance, like mine is currently at 175.
Yeah, pause. Sure, however you do that.
I mean, on the controller, it's the start button. And then
Oh,
you look
so-
at garage performance.
Oh yeah. 190. Mine's 190, but
Oh wow,
I'm
nice. Wait, why am I not getting any?
all right. I am quitting. I don't know how, but I am.
I have lost all game sound. Why have
Oh.
I lost all game sound?
Yeah, you probably need that.
I mean, that is really weird.
Yeah, and
Game.
Thunder, I recommend doing Discord because multiplayer, it is nice to be able to talk to each other.
It is nice to have that option for sure. Okay, now I have game sound back. Okay, well, I'm going to head off to a race. Iron Thunder can follow or doesn't have to. That's up to him. Because you will have the option to basically, I will tell you when I'm joining, but you'll have the option to actually join the race when I.
You'll see up top that you get an invite. So if Hollow invites you, that's game.
Yeah.
I accidentally, because anybody can join in. I think up to 5 people or something. I don't know how many.
Like you can send it to open lobby invite, or you can send it just to your party. You have the choice of who you're inviting when you send the invite out.
Oh, for the race.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the lobby right now, like this is the lobby, the world map. That is.
In the lobby, it's just a bunch of people. Yeah, I don't know how many people you can have maximum, but it's quite a lot. Apparently there's street art nearby. I don't remember what I need to do with street art, but I just need to get up close to it, I think.
Yeah, you have to get up close to press a button, and then that adds it to a paint job or something.
Yeah.
And billboards you're supposed to bust.
Yeah, I haven't done much billboard busting yet.
Okay, you guys have fun. Good night.
Yeah, you have a good night. We'll talk to you next weekend. Yep. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna go buy a new car.
Okay, I'm gonna start a race. Send it out. You can join the new race or the race if you want, but if you want to go buy a car instead, that is completely fine. You do whatever you want.
I'm gonna join maybe the next one.
Yep, that is fine. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Now I need to reinitiate the race. There. It's a relatively long race. Not terribly long, but a little bit longer. Tell me street art is nearby, but I'm in the middle of the race. I am not going to stop to go find that street art. Oh, your battery's running low, Milo girl. Gonna head off to bed. All right. Well, you have a good night, Milo girl. We'll catch you probably on Monday.
Yep, see you, Milo.
So, hopefully we'll see you on Monday. If we don't, that's fine. We'll catch you later in the week or on the next weekend, most likely. All right, final lap. Not quite the shortcut I meant to take. Coming in on the finish line. Take a moment and let's see, where's the, there, turn off the music. Okay, time to now go look for, where was that street art? Now there's graffiti on the barn here. Okay, that's how. Okay. Are you still car shopping?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. That is
I'm
fine.
modding the car.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh. I bet I know what that ramp's for. Alright. See if I can do that speed trap. Almost made it to the 2nd star. Not quite. Alright, at least I made it. 1 star. How? Oh, I see how to take that billboard. I can do that. Ah, just missed it. Okay. Fast travel to the mod shop, see if I can afford any mods on my car. Don't think I can. I think I'm mostly upgraded to where my rep is at the moment. But I guess we'll see. Alright, part shop. Okay, so I do have some money to spend. But for most things I need to increase my rep before I can buy much more. Alright.
Okay, done.
Okay. So if there's a race you want to do, feel free to mark it. You can go to it, and just because when you start a race, you have the option to basically do a party challenge,
Yeah.
and the party challenge will invite everyone in the party to do that race. So we can do it that way. If you want, I can pick the race, but I am fine with doing any of the races right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's available for me.
Yep, sure thing. I am just gonna quickly do a speed trap challenge. 'Cause I don't think I've gotten this one. No, I have not. 110 is the target. I think we can very easily do that. Alright, let's see if we can build up enough speed. I'm hoping I can get a 2nd star on this, but I might not be able to. If star 1 is 110, the 2nd star is probably pretty high. 156 miles an hour was still just first star. 160 is what I needed for second star. I don't think my car can go that fast.
I'm gonna go take a 180 rate and race.
Okay. I am ready for it whenever. So I'll just wait for the invite.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah. Ah, this is annoying. They kept slamming the side of me. That slows me down a bunch.
Jesus. Okay, my car drifts too much.
Yeah, there's definitely some of the rear-wheel drive cars drift a absolute ton. Makes them hard to drive.
Yeah.
Actually. quickly skip through the garage for a second.
How you liking the showdown?
Pretty
You enjoyed
max
the
out for
whole circus?
performance.
I expected more cotton candy.
That is fine. Definitely some interesting fasten choices you can make in the game. There, we'll go with a Hawaiian shirt. There. Alright, good enough. So there, need to win one more day event and drive in the oncoming traffic lane for 15 seconds. That shouldn't be a hard one to do. Okay, I am ready for another race whenever.
Yep, 1 second.
billboard down. And I've started a cop chase.
Pull that car over. You pushed me too far now. Control, this is 4223.
4223, QSK.
We are in pursuit of that 40. Subject is traveling southbound through Eden Shores.
Be advised, 4223 is in pursuit. All available units, please respond.
Alright, and I'm no, I almost escaped. Not quite.
Backup needed now.
QRU, there are no units close by to help out.
Now heading westbound, approaching the Palm City Raceway.
QSL, now heading westbound, approaching the Palm City Raceway.
4221 to control. Subject is too far ahead.
Right behind you.
Yeah. Now, how?
I buckled the door in. Control, subjects all over the road. 4220, I've lost the line of sight.
Oh, I am apparently escaping.
Control, we can't pursue the subject. Last seen heading westbound by the Palm City Raceway.
QSL,
Alright, now let's see if I can just sneak right out of here. Alright. Now I just got to avoid the cops for a little bit. Okay, do you want to pick the next race or do you want me to pick the next race?
the subject has
Maybe you
arrived.
can.
Okay.
07, return to patrol.
Will do.
QSL.
Got the next race on my list. Alright, right here's the race. And our challenge party. Yeah, this race should be for 140, so it should not be too difficult. But we'll see. Oh, that was bad corner. We're almost slapping people. All right. So if you want to go ahead and pick the next race, go ahead. Stream has been going for 3 hours, so I'm going to kill the stream. I'm going to keep playing, but I'm
Oh,
going
yep.
to kill the stream. So for everyone who is still watching, all one of you, thank you for hanging out. Have a good night, and anybody who's tuning in later, have a good morning, good afternoon, whenever this gets to you. We'll see you guys later.